Hey Cancer, how's it going? Welcome in, my new and my returning. My name is Sam, those of you that are brand new, and we're going to get right into your reading. Those of you that are calling in a soulmate, whether you've met this person in this lifetime or have yet to meet them, or a twin flame connection. So this is a soul connection reading. You may feel like you are not meant to be meant to meet a soulmate in this lifetime or a twin flame, but if you were drawn to the title and the image of this reading, rest assured this is where you're meant to be. And this is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placement. Never sell yourself short. Always head over and watch those other placements within your chart, those readings. They're there for a reason. They're going to bring you additional messages of clarity. All right, archangels, guardian angels, Holy Spirit, universe, please come and give me the most accurate messages that Cancer needs to hear regarding their soul connection, in this lifetime. All right, we've got material world, and look at this, big goals. So some of you may be meeting your person through business or work, maybe through a class, something that brings in education, maybe a support group. But I feel you're going to be a huge mark in this person's life, a huge impression, a huge pivotal moment in this person's life. All right, we've got, all right, let's see. I always say this, the time that you're alone, the time that you are single, enjoy every moment of it, because the moment that you connect with this person on a soul level, you're never going to want those single days back. Do your best to squeeze out all of that juice from being single. And I wish I would have done that. I manifested and meditated and prayed for my person to enter my life when I should have enjoyed every minute of being single. I would never give my fiance up. I would never want to go back to that life. But there's so many positives. There's so many benefits to just being with you. And I feel this is the moment for you to truly appreciate this time, this hidden path. It may seem confusing to you, why things play out the way they do, why you've been through certain situations, but they were meant to be there. This alone time was needed. Putting out your best energy and being grateful for each and every day, stopping in your day to see one miracle, just one miracle of that day, changes your mindset, changes your energy tremendously. This hidden path is soon to be revealed. But sometimes you go in like a different direction or split energy than you anticipate. But it's just a stepping stone to redirect you back to this path. All right. Spirit, I hope I delivered what you wanted me to. This is a karmic cycle, and it's coming to a completion to align you with your soul partner, a fresh start, new things, exciting things, an adventure to find the sweetness within one another and move forward together. Remember I said those things that you've experienced, they were stepping stones to the bigger picture. All right. And those of you that clicked on this reading for a Cancer, there's a reason you're here. These messages are for you as well. For Cancer and their soul partner, soulmate, or twin flame in this lifetime. Foreign affairs. Like I feel right now there's like split energy between you and your soul partner, like kind of standoffish energy. But it is the needed time for both of you to focus on yourself separately. Card of timing. We have during the spring And I know for us in the Northern Hemisphere, these are the spring months that we're entering into. Those of you in the Southern Hemisphere, take the dates that are listed. This is Divine Masculine Energy, Aries. It says during the spring, March 22nd to April 21st. So for some of you, just a couple months away. Tears of sorrow turning to tears of joy. Emotional release of past experiences, things that triggered you, and feeling emotional fulfillment in this fresh start with one another. And there it is, independent and powerful. The attitude within the both of you is what's going to get you through this connection. It's going to take it the distance. Uplifting, positive energy. Very confident about where this is going. And I feel you're mirroring one another, and the moment you connect, it's going to be full on, like fast moving energy. All right. Let's see what connection you had in previous lifetimes. All right, Spirit. For my Cancerians and their soul connection. Thank you. The Sun, the Messenger of Wands, and the Hanged Man. Quite an epiphany. This is the most uplifting energy right here. Like I said, in previous lifetimes, it was just as fast moving, fast paced as it's going to be in this lifetime when you come into alignment with one another. It was very sexy. It was very confident. It was very adventurous. You were completely attracted to one another, but you brought that warmth and comfort to each other. And I feel that it came at a time, a pause in both of your love lives. Like it was almost like you had been single for some time. And then in a quick snap, it hit the ground running. All right. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Remember, Divine Masculine is here. Could even be a fellow water sign. One of you or both of you may live by water, big body of water, maybe even a waterfall. All right, Spirit, for my Cancerians. This is my OG deck. This is my first deck ever. And you can almost tell from the edges, but I love this deck. All right, Spirit, for my Cancerians and the soul connection in this lifetime. All right, let me get it. Two of Cups fell on the floor. And look what's at the bottom of the deck. Complete alignment on a soul level with yin and yang. The Sun. The Sun has come through twice. The Four of Cups. Like I said, you don't see this coming. In the moment that it approaches you, in the moment that there's this massive breakthrough, you're completely focused on yourself. As you should be. The Six of Swords. Like I said, could be a big body of water that separates the two of you. Obviously, I see action and travel. But remember when I said there's a huge ascension here in your person's energy? It's like troubled waters are being left behind. Remember the tears of joy that are coming from the tears of sadness. That is what's happening literally. And it's putting you into union with one another. All right, let's get deeper. The Sun coming through twice should be enough said. Right there is enough said. It is double confirmation of the joy, the happiness, the tranquility that you're going to find in one another. Spirit, why is the Sun here twice? All right. The Sun and the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups and the Six of Swords. Right there, 6 and a 4 is a completion of a cycle in both of your lives separately. And why the Six of Swords and the Two of Cups? All right. Change of heart is occurring here. And we have relationship Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. The Queen of Wands. The Two of Wands. You both are thinking about this moment. You both are contemplating meeting one another. You both are speaking it into the universe for this existence. Eight of Wands, like I said, the communication is coming, and it's like where your mind is elsewhere, your focus is elsewhere, and you look down at your phone or you're on your path doing your daily ritual, and this person approaches you. 10 of Pentacles. So we have 10, 10 here. Some of you are seeing that synchronicity, and this is the change of heart. This is the beginning stages of making an amends for those of you that are apart from one another. Spirit wants me to pull. Let's see what this is. Yeah, 5, 5. Fast changes are approaching. For those of you that are apart from one another, it's like you're going to get through the challenges, the obstacles together. I love that the Sun is here twice. All right. Leo energy. Like I said, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Fellow water energy. Air energy. And then we have Earth. So take what resonates with your chart and what you know of this person's chart. If you have yet to meet this person, but this is completely pulling at your intuition, screenshot this. And then return back to it when that person enters your life. The ocean. I feel water, lake, big body of water, complete emotional happiness, great depths of emotion in this relationship. Renewal, temptation, or healing. You know, a snake sheds its skin. So there is a transformation going on in your life separately, right? Spirit just gave me a thought and I lost it. Yeah, it's like both of you are shedding the old for this fresh start. Spirit, my apologies. I lost that thought. The veil is being lifted for the two of you to connect. You think I'm not listening to you, but I am. I hear everything you say and even replay our conversations in my head. For those of you that resonate with the same sex, this image is right here, so take it. I've never felt love like this before. The depth of it can be inspiring, but so overwhelming. There's a lesson to be learned from this. Another 5. That's what you're going through, that 555. You're going through changes and massive shedding and releasing of your own, preparing you for one another. Words have hurt me in the past, and that's why I fear talking to you. That fear is going to be lifted, though. Remember I said the triggers? It's going to be emotional release. All right, guys, so make sure you're leaving that shamrock or that 4-leaf clover down below, either word or emoji, to take part in this giveaway. 2 free personal readings this month. If you're vibing with this reading, please swipe left at the comment section and hype this reading up. It's that energy of claiming and receiving and then paying it forward, but it's completely free to do so. You just hit that hype button to help my channel grow. And then anytime you're interested in a personal reading for me to visit your energy, link is in the description box of every reading. Head down there, click on that link. It'll take you right over to my Etsy shop, and you can view the variety of personal readings that I have to offer. And there is quite a different range of prices. We have P, R, H, X, I, O, Q, A, D, another A, a few I's, and there is a Y. And like I said, for those of you who have yet to meet your soul partner, screenshot this. Email this reading to yourself and then return back to it when it happens. I love you guys.